Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Look at that, I got something from FocusWorks. These guys are based in BC, Canada, from Seashell, and they were kind enough to send this little thing. This is called the Bob the Boxcutter. It's a box cutter made in Canada, as you can see, nice sticker. A pretty simple box. There's some padded foam right over here, a little bit of instruction, let's say, some QR code, some information going on right over there, and you get your Bob the Box Cutter. This is a pretty cool one, guys. It's a fancy box cutter. It's made in Canada. These guys are running 85 bucks, 95 bucks. This is for the aluminum version, 95 bucks for the brass version, and it's very interesting. It's a box cutter. It's quite simple construction, as you can see. Anodized aluminum. It's made by two parts, this top one and the bottom one. Nicely machined, I have to say. Two screws, just like, I believe this is like a T6 or T8, and just a tiny torques going on right over there. You have these grooves over here to ensure a little bit more grippiness right there. This angle here is pretty cool because you pretty much hold the tool like this, and it's quite comfy in the hand. To deploy the blade, you just press this button, you push it forward, it just engages at this notch level, just goes down, and the blade is just locked in place. So it can't really go anywhere. You have to push it up, and just the spring is just gonna recoil the blade back. So interesting mechanism. It adds a little bit of fidgety factor to the box cutter, which is something unusual. Usually you don't really see this thing, so you can just, you see, play a little bit with that deployment mechanism, and it's something that I really appreciate because I like the fidget factor in knives, in toys, of course, in fidget toys. But anyways, let's check the size. This is 24 millimeters wide, and overall length, let's see at this point, let's see, right over here is going to be 82 millimeters, or 8 centimeters and a half, and thickness is going to be 1 centimeter thick, so it's not that huge. Just to give you like a size comparison, you got a full size knife F95 Shiro, and here you get a neon Shiro, just to give you an idea of like how big this fella is, and just to give you another idea of the specs. Let's weigh this fella because it's not too heavy. Of course, it's going to be weighing in at 44.5 grams, so not too bad. I was saying it's well made, it's nicely chamfered. I noticed that it arrived with these little dots, which it's just something you can just clean off. It's not like, you see, it's nothing to be worried about, and it's well put together, it's well made. I like the design, some jimping, let's call it this way, because you are going to just hold it either like that or like this, so it's quite comfy in the hand, looks good. It has a nice sound. It's clicky clacky, it's pretty loud, and it's also smooth. Like this movement is very pleasant. There is a spring that is rendering the whole experience beautifully. So I appreciate this this thing. You get a little bit of a logo engraved on the back, a lanyard hole solution with which has a little bit of chamfer going on over there. So I mean, overall, it's a pretty well built box cutter. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it's fun. It's well designed, well executed, and most of all, it's made in Canada, which nowadays it's something pretty impressive if you ask me. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.